My name is Dan Youra. I live at 110 Curtis in Port Hadlock. I'd like to speak not directly to the shoreline comments that others have been talking about, but rather to the program related to the Hood Canal Bridge that we talk about, the mitigation that the Department of Transportation is implementing at the direction of the county commissioners in this area back in 2000, 2003, when it was decided that the mitigation money would be put up in order to help people get across the bridge during the time, or help get across the canal during the time when the bridge is down, which will be May 1st to June 15th. And that mitigation study and that money was all geared towards a program that anticipated the bridge being rebuilt in 2006, which is 3 years ago. And then due to things we all know about, problems in Port Angeles with the graving yard, the project was delayed. So if the project hadn't been delayed, the bridge would be in now, and we all would be going across without this concern that the bridge isn't in and we are going to have it taken out of service, for 45 days starting May 1st. So I think that the mitigation studies at that time didn't anticipate this, and I think it ought to be revisited. I think that there should be efforts made on the part of the other, our county and other counties, to go back and say we need mitigation, not just to get people across the bridge. We're going to do a good job of that, I'm sure. We're spending millions of dollars with transit, millions of dollars with ferries, and I'm sure that's going to be fine. But who's going to mitigate the impact of what it means to have the bridge out at this point in time, not 3 years ago? All in terms of our tourism promotion and planning, we ought to be dealing with what are we going to do with the 2010 Olympics coming up in a year. But instead, we're dealing with what are we going to do with the bridge in a couple of months. So I would just like to ask that some efforts be made in that regard. I can't do it all in 3 minutes, so I'd like to suggest that I can follow up some other time and make a longer presentation to the commissioners. Thank you.